Hello, dear student. Very good morning, good evening to all of you. So, dear student, please confirm whether my audio, video, everything is okay or not. Video, everything is okay or not. Chalo, very good. Okay, dear student. Dear student, once again, very good evening to all of you. एंड जय जगन्नाथ भगवान करंतु तुमरो पढ़ापढ़ी भलो अच्छे चली था चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं so dear student, today we are going to see about 20th August Odisha specific newspaper analysis. So first important news of the day. So before starting that, you can get this PDF that is called Odisha specific infographics. You can simply scan this QR code and you will download our application. In that application, okay, in that application, not the today PDF, all the past PDF available, you can get it from there. And dear student, we are making our this video Odisha specific newspaper analysis live at exactly 8:30 PM in the evening every day. So please turn on your notification so that you can get this notification of this discussion, and please join it so that you'll get a lot of information regarding the OPSC and other state examination so that you can get good marks. चलिए start करते हैं. So pending Ayushman Bharat due hit the patient and private hospitals. So Ayushman Bharat, that is what called Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, AB PM Joy. So it's basically aims to provide insurance for secondary and tertiary medical treatment. Okay? So it aims to provide 5 lakh rupees per year for family. Okay? So we can see the beneficiary of the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana are facing difficulty in availing healthcare services at private hospital across the state, as staggering 2,000 crore due pending on the government. Government is not able to provide the money that is being due to the private sector. So because of that, private sector are not giving all this benefit. So after fall of BJP government, BJP replaced the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. So earlier, the BJD government, they have implemented Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. So this scheme is replaced with the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana that promised to provide 5 lakh insurance coverage per annum per family. However, beneficiary under the scheme have started experiencing issue because delay in the payment. So crux is what, there is a staggering delay in the payment of 2,000 rupees owed to the 40 private hospital in Odisha has been pending since last quarter. So several patients allegedly they are unable to access service at private hospital that were previously available under the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. Okay? So it suggested that a designated nodal officer as existed in the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana should be appointed for proper functioning of the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. So dear student, you have to remember that it provide 5 lakh of insurance in the secondary and tertiary care per year to per family, not more than that. So you need to know this much. Okay. चलिए चलो आगे देखिए नेक्स्ट इंपोर्टेंट टॉपिक. सो सुबर्णपुर ओमेन प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना जर्नी गेन्स नेशनल स्पॉटलाइट. ठीक है. So this is very important. Whenever you are writing something, like related to your essay, you can talk about how the government scheme, particularly the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, changed the life of particular person. So you can use this story while writing, starting your essay. So from selling bangles, Chudi Bikuthule on street of Subarnapur district to walking the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the journey of Surekha Malik is one of the extraordinary resilience and hope. Life never easy for her. With her husband bedridden due to respiratory illness, Malik had to shoulder the dual responsibility of caregiving and earning. Okay? So, but the Malik, the female is staying in a very you can say about mud house with struggling to meet both the family as well as taking care of her husband. But unfortunately, husband died. But the family got Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Under that, they constructed two room house there. Okay, so this is what a classic example. Though she lost her husband earlier this year, house today stand as a pillar of security and strength for our family. Her inspiring journey from recognized nationally by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So selected to present Odisha, she was invited by the President of India at attending 79th Independence Day celebrations. So this is what a story you can say how the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana changed the life of the people, making people having a pakka house, which is their dream, fulfilled by this scheme. So this can be your starting introduction. How governance, good governance, can change the life of people. If something they ask about good governance, something is they ask about government scheme, welfare scheme, role of the government, you can start this story or as a in your introduction, and later on you can link this story with the demand of the topics. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. So next is honor killing ruled out in the student death. So recently the mysterious death of the Sangeeta Parida plus 3 students in the I think in Kendrapada. So superintendent they deny there is nothing involved in the honor killing. So it is basically a classic example of suicides. So depression, heavy rain, losses in the state. So because of depression means low pressure. When there is a depression, it is traveling, so it carry a lot of moisture with this depression. So when it is making landfall, let's say it is the hamara ye hamara coast. So whenever it is making landfall on the Odisha, so it will give huge rainfall to the states. So landslide, submergence of the road, bridges, and uprooting tree were reported from southern district of Malkangir, Koraput, and Nabarangpur district. So dear student, I think so many students have joined. So very good evening to all of you, dear student. Hope you all are doing well. So if you have any suggestion, please write in the comment box. Your suggestions are always welcome. So according to your suggestion, we are going to make all this video. Okay. So dear student, we are also providing the current affair monthly, daily. So please check out in our application. You'll find that. Okay. So next important news is the Deputy Chief Minister is talking about Odisha investment potential. Yes. So if you look into the Odisha location, what you'll find, there are some interesting development you'll find. This is the Odisha, rich in terms of what? First one is minerals. So you need raw material, there is a raw material. Then good connectivity, we have elaborate network of road. It is the western, the expressway, and eastern side, there is a good connectivity of railway. That means we have connectivity. Connectivity like rail, road, waterway. So internal connectivity is there. So you want export, we have port. Port for export to the all over the world. And you also want the skilled manpower. Yes, in Odisha is having highly skilled manpower. You also want market. Odisha is having a huge market. So everything is present in Odisha. So what we need is tapping that potential. Okay. So Deputy Chief Minister Kanak Bardhan Singh Dev highlight the state strategic resource and connectivity for investor. So Odisha vast investment potential while addressing fourth Confederation of Indian Industry East India Summit. Summit flagged the initiative aimed to unlocking the Eastern India's economic potential through state focus session policy roundtable and investment government roundtable. Odisha present a strong investment proposition with rich mineral resources, deep water port, robust railroad connectivity, ample lands, natural resources supporting port-led industrial growth. So this is what the growth. If they're talking about what are the potential of Odisha, you can use all these points. So he highlights Odisha strategic approach in building integrated industrial ecosystem, export-oriented manufacturing corridor, and ensuring strong logistics and market access. So this is the right time to invest in East India. Invited industrial to explore strategic partnership with Odisha. So if you are getting so much thing in a single state, so this is high time we need to invite everyone and we need to create that advantage among the everyone so that people can come here and invest. So from anchor manufacturing and advanced technology field value chain. So showcasing Odisha economic progress, he said that our government has already undertaken 56 project with worth of 1.78 lakh crore. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. So next is women empowerment at priority. Yes, because if you look into 50% of our population is women, so we need to ensure women empowerment also. Then only our state will progress very fast. So women empowerment remain the top priority of the government. Yes, and government have taken a lot of steps for women empowerment like Subhadra Yojana. Then Odisha created 17 lakhs Lakshapati Didi. So what is the objective of Lakshapati Didi? So they are basically aiming to create women member of the self-help group organization who are earning more than 1 lakh per year, then only we can call, that is the reason Lakshapati Didi were earning more than 1 lakh per year and ensuring 800 additional per quintal under Samruddha Krushak Yojana. So Chief Minister Samruddha Krushak Yojana. So they are basically aim to increasing providing additional rupees of 800 rupees additional amount. Okay. So and implementation of Ayushman Bharat Odisha. So I think you all we have already discussed about that also. CM also highlighted, we are also launching Shishu Batika. That means, they go up to if you look 6 to 14 age, we are providing Sarva Shiksha Abhijan. And before, those who are below the age of 6, so we are providing Shishu Batika for the early childhood education and strengthening primary education through Godavari Mishra Adarsh Prathamik Vidyalaya. So we are also providing strengthening the primary education through the Godavari Mishra Primary Education School. So next is Make in Odisha Conclave, Textile Conclave, reaffirming zero tolerance towards the corruption. So job have been created. So those need to know about, so that you can argue in a question. If you are talking about, if Odisha is growing rapidly, then you need to argue why Odisha is growing, and we need to give a lot of evidence of that growth also, na. So next is the Jindal and Pokso set of steel plant in Keonjhar. So that is what we have discussed yesterday also. South Korean steel plant Pokso is all set to establish 6 million ton per annum greenfield project in state mineral rich Keonjhar. Keonjhar is rich in terms of iron, manganese and other minerals as well. So in a joint venture with JSW Group. So welcoming the return of the POSCO to the state. So Maji, our chief minister, JSW CEO met during the day, and they have discussed that. So 2005, POSCO signed MOU with the Odisha government to set up a plant in Jagatsinghpur. We know that the amount is 52,000 crores. Just imagine a huge project, but we are not able to implement that. Okay, because of opposition from the local people. However, project could not progress due to resistance from the local and regulatory hurdles. The compensatory abandoned project. The company abandoned the project in 2017. So Pradhan Mantri thanks the JSW Group and POSCO for setting up the joint venture. So they are going to produce 6 million tons per annum. So 6 million per annum integrated steel plant in India. However, the company did not mention where it will be established. So this is going to be a mega project. So dear student, you can join our OPSC prelims test series. The price is very nominal, so yet you'll get high quality evaluation. To get this test series and know more about it, you can download the application. You can also join our answer writing program, daily answer writing essay program. So price are very nominal. You can explore by downloading the scanning this QR code. So next is BMC launch major plantation drive in Patrapada. So you know that what are the importance of the plant? It will make our environment clean, make our green and our life happy. So aiming to make Bhubaneswar cleaner, greener, and healthier, Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation launch major tree plantation drive all over the Bhubaneswar. Okay? So this tree plantation initiative part of the BMC's ongoing effort to expand green zone and promote sustainability. Last year, BMC planted 8,000 trees with 100% survival rate. Okay? Similar urban forest using Miyake methods. So Miyake method is it's a Chinese method that is being used for creating forest. Okay? So this is part of the Ek Pad Mao Ke Naam, that means one tree or my name. So this is being promoted by our Prime Minister. Each and every individual need to plant one tree on the name of the mother. Okay? So citizens were encouraged to actively participate in initiative and plant tree their open space and backyards. So dear student, this is all about the 20th August Odisha-specific newspaper analysis. So dear student, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, because a lot of effort we are putting to make this video to available to you. And please do share this video with your friends so that maximum student can get benefit from it. Dear student, we'll have to end our session here. So we are making this live session each and every day at 8:30. So please support and join it so that it will motivate us to provide continuously high quality content. Chaliye, dear student, we'll have to end here. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.